shot up. That is in. Murray with the win. So welcome here to Richland High School. The Lady Wildcats of Licking will face the host Lady Bears of Richland here, a matchup. Both these teams state ranked throughout the last several years. Both teams won district titles. Both teams made it deep in the playoffs. Licking twice to Springfield for the Final Four, but we are off here. And Wildcats in the black, Richland in the white. And Richland looks like they're going to sit in a zone here, Licking kind of a delay game, looking for a good shot essentially, and they get it. That is up, shot is good. And Lady Cats will start the scoring here. So Bears first chance at offense now. Had our stars just introduced. We'll go over them in a little bit again here, but we got a turnover. Lady Cats, we have a foul. While we wait for that, we will first look at Richland here. That is Miranda Moss, Allie Belshie, Lily Gibson, Abby Latham, and Belle Hartley starting for the Bears. We'll get to the Lady Wildcats just a minute here. One of those two free throws was good, so 3-0 at the moment here. Trying to not break anything here, as definitely could make things very difficult. Bears with the shot off target. Second attempt is in, but rims out, and I believe Licking finally comes away with it. So Licking again taking their time, passing the ball around underneath. That one is good. So just like that, 5-0 early, 6:26 to go in the first. And we'll take a quick look at the starters for Licking here as the inbound comes in. That is Kylie Ingram, Kylie Taylor, Hannah Medlock, Abby Sullins, and Kata Cook for the Wildcats. And Wildcats with another steal. Open three. It is good. Just like that, 8-0. We're going to have a timeout taken. And we're going to have a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute with some. So Bears with the ball out of the timeout. Once again, this broadcast brought to you by the Licking Wildcat Booster Club, supporter of all these sports in Licking, Missouri, and a very good supporter of broadcasting, etc. For the boys contest, I believe that's against Steelville today. They are in Licking. That is on, I believe, Showcase Originals YouTube. I believe that's what it is called. I will make sure if that is not correct, but you can also watch the Lakeway Hornets on the Lakeway School YouTube page. That game is also live. So plenty of Frisco League basketball tonight. And with school coming out early, we are sure to see the Lady Wildcats again over Christmas break in the Rolla tournament. I believe they will face Truman in the first round. We'll be covering them and the Waynesville Tigers in that tournament. These are the two orange teams here, and for the first time in a couple of years, we really had a Frisco League championship without two orange teams. Licking did pick up the victory in that. Richland won third. Very good Newburgh team able to make their way to the championship this year. Once again, we want to thank the Licking Booster Club for making this broadcast possible. And right now the plan is we'll be in Lakeway Friday for the boys game against the men Wildcats and Hornets of Lakeway. That three-point shot is good. That was Miranda Moss, I believe. So that'll make this a 7-point game. Long three. That's off the bracing. That will result in a turnover here. So halfway through the first, 10-3. Both these teams really so far coming out pretty well. Richland starting to get in the rhythm here. Licking came out early in that rhythm, but a couple missed threes. That will sail out of bounds and back to the Cats. As I mentioned, Lady Wildcats in the last 3 years have had 2 Final Four appearances. They were straight Final Four appearances. And one of them was a state championship game where they wound up falling to Stratford, which, as you know, very good team. And former Richland coach Nancy Ward is now the Stratford Lady Indians coach. So been a lot of connections here in basketball. Just getting over some sinus issues, so if I do sound a little bit odd, it's probably because I sound odd, but it might be that too. We'll just use that as an excuse for now. And Bears are still in this. It's still early in the game. The Bears just trying to feel things out. Licking doing a good job on defense, though. Like, very high defense. Moss out here on the point. I believe that's also Latham, the other guard. Ingram trying to save it, not able to. Or trying to steal it. She saved it for Richland. That shot is no good. Rebound. I believe that might have been Ingram. I did not see the number. And underneath, wide open. Basket is good. 9-point game. So Moss and Latham back out. Moss another three. Good shot. A little bit too hard. That is blocked. I believe Belshie on the attempt on that one. Moss, a senior this year. Sister played college basketball a couple of years ago, graduated. And that basket is good, so that'll make this a 11-point difference. Had to do the math in my head real quick. A little bit of delay there. And once again, the defense, I believe Cook was part of that pressure on there to get the ball back. Underneath, wide open. Can't get it, but Cook is there. Offensive rebound. 16-3 now, and Richland will take another time out. It's going to be a full. We'll be back in 1 quarter, a minute 40 to go. Big lead for the Lady Cats right now, 16-3. This game brought to you by the Licking Wildcat Booster Club, proud supporter of all the Licking high school and middle school sports. Richland underneath, can't get it again. That is That was not Cook that time. I seen a 4, but it was not the right 4. That was Taylor. There's a size difference between the two, so. Three-point shot again. Too hard. Rebound. Open court, so under a minute to go here. Richland trying to get the 3, or Licking trying to get the 3. Richland trying to get the rebound. They do. They get the 3-point shot up off the rim. Defensive rebound, Licking. So 29 seconds to go. Taylor pitches it to the corner, drive in, shot up, no good. That is brought down by Harley. Clock running down, shot good, and that'll in the corner, 16-5. We'll be back in 1 minute with the second quarter. Licking second quarter action. Richland will get the ball. They trail by 11 right now to the Lady Cats. And again, a kind of a zone defense by Licking here. We have a foul. That's only the second foul of the game and first foul for the Lady Wildcats. And it is on the floor, so no free throws coming out of that. Licking won a close JV game right before this by, I believe it was 29-27, something like that. So Moss really far out there. This court just, it looks different without a volleyball line, so it looks longer than I believe. It looks like a full-length court, but I believe it's only 84. So Richland's slowing things down now, and they get an opening. They go up. That is blocked. So Lady Bears will have the ball once again here. Into Harley. That is picked off by a couple Lady Wildcats. Taylor passed it back. Ball's loose. Harley with the steal. This time Moss back on top. 3-point shot off target. That was Ledbetter with the 3. Still Licking basketball. 6:14 in the first half to go. I want to thank you for joining us here tonight. Once again, this broadcast brought to you by the Licking Athletic Booster Club. And you can catch the boys game on the Showcase Originals, so lots of basketball to go around. We also have the Richland version of this broadcast. We have Lakeway girls playing tonight, and just on my feed I have CBC Cadets also live right now, so I believe Vashon is live from St. Louis area also. 3-point shot, no good. That is swatted in the air on the rebound. Licking able to come away with it. And Licking with the drive. Basket up. That is good. Underneath to Harley. Harley wide open. That basket's going to fall for Richland. So nearly picked away. 5 minutes in the first half remain. 3-point shot guarded. Inside up. Not there. Richland the other way. Moss leading the 3-guard charge here. Shot up. That is tipped. Back into the Wildcats' hands. Underneath and foul. I believe Bill Harley will pick up the whistle here. We'll have a couple free throws coming. That's her first. And after that free throw, we still remain 18-7 here. A couple subs coming in. I believe number 1. That's there were 1 or 11. I think it's 11 for Richland, 33 for Licking. Cook underneath. Basket is good. So 2 points came either way on that possession off the rebound. So Allie Hawk came in for the Wildcats, and for the Bears, I believe that is Morris. 3-point shot. Richland side of the court. And right now, Licking's winning the rebounding game here. That's a key to win the game. 3-point shot off target. And almost another rebound, but Richland able to pull it down. Moss coming down with it. She will reset. Tries to get inside. Short corner pass. Another block. That is the second block off a 3-point shot, aside from the one in the middle there. So Moss will inbound underneath. And that is off Licking, so still white ball. And Moss will move up here to half court this time now. Moss couldn't get the 3. She'll drive instead. Throw it up. It is good. So 20-9 here as the Lady Bears really doing a great job tonight. They have cut this down to an 11-point game once again, and Licking will make it 13 off of that. So both these teams very competitive in the Frisco League. This really, it's a 2 losses, you're out of the championship running, unless someone runs the table. And right now, both these teams are still sitting at 0, so a loss here does not lose you the championship, but it does not help you either. 3, that is Latham, I believe. Well, we'll find out. Oh, that is Latham. I thought it was. So 2.5 minutes go in the first half. A very quick ball game so far on this varsity girls contest. Richland gets the ball underneath. That is going to go off white as it goes out of bounds. 32-5 and 44 will come in for the Wildcats. So Solins, Cook, and Ingram will go into the ball game there. Good defense by the Bears on the play to prevent the easy layup. Moss once again brings it down, Licking cheating a little bit on the defensive side outside the three-point line there. But they're looking for one of those passes to steal. That gives the opportunity underneath. It's up. It is good. So that will cut this game in half. 11 points once again. Problem is Richland can't just keep cutting the game in half every time. They're going to have to come back and score if they want a chance in this game. Licking is going to, looks like, try to get a three. We may have a travel. We have a 3-second call. We might have had a travel on that, but same difference. 1:28 remain in the first half. 22-11, Lady Wildcats on top at the moment. Moss with a three. Moss with another three. Moss can hit threes quick, and they could score in a hurry. We have a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute with more basketball. Quick little timeout by Steve Rizzler to remind them the game is not over yet. There's still plenty of time. Slow down and keep that defense up. 8-point ball game, less than a minute to go. And we have a foul on the floor after that, so there might be a slight delay in the audio and the video. That does happen once in a while. So looking again, they still have 40 seconds here. They can run this down pretty quick. They shoot the three. And that is off target. But they will have the ball with 20 seconds or so to go here, last possession. Now 15 seconds. Underneath, Licking, that score is good. That will make this a double-digit ball game as Moss. So we're going to go into halftime. 24-14, Licking on top. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Action coming. Licking Lady Wildcats visiting the Richland Lady Bears. Licking in the black. This game brought to you by the Licking Athletic Booster Club. And that is stolen. Very good job by the defense on that, as they're just able to come across and disrupt the pass on the inside. Underneath, try to get to Harley. That was Gibson on the outside with Moss, trying to help out. Still plenty of basketball. I believe Licking, the Bears held Licking to 6 points in that second quarter. And Moss with the off-balance shot, and Harley can't get to it, so that will head back to the Lady Wildcats. So 7 minutes to remain in the third. And opportunity, but good defense by Richland there. Timeout. So we'll be back in, I believe this is probably a 30. It is. We'll be back in 30 seconds. High school, or Richland High School again. And low scoring affair in this contest. It's really both teams looking caught on shooting hot earlier. Richland never really caught on. They've hit a few threes in a series, but aside from that, both these teams kind of cold tonight so far, but Richland's going to try. They're going to be short to Harley. We'll just call that a pass, and that'll make it a 7-point ball game. So the Bears now getting more involved here. Boys game is on Showcase Classics, I believe is the name of that channel. They're at home in Licking right now. And Wildcats with the easy steal, as sometimes that happens, even to the best of teams. And we're going to have a whistle here. That is Harley's second foul. And coming into the game is Hoke, I believe. Try to pronounce it the best I can there. And another foul on the Bears, 23 that time. Don't have the paper in front of me at the moment. I'm moving the camera. Taylor drives, kicks it out. Shot no good. And we are heading the other direction here now as the Lady Wildcats 440 Harley underneath. Good defense by Licking, but Richland really strong on that play right there. Just posted up to her man and just right into the layup. It is 26-18, I guess. I got 19 for some reason. Now I got 20. Now we got the score right on mine. Another foul on Richland. And that foul is on Moss, her second. Coming into the game is 44, Abby Black. Shot up, partially blocked. Rebound, Richland. So no one really in too big of foul trouble, a few with two. But being in the third quarter, you can get away with that. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. And that is a travel. So that will turn the ball back over to the Lady Bears. Please remember, these games are about sportsmanship. And these are an athletic as well as a learning opportunity for these kids. Moss with the 3. That one off target. Wildcats with the rebound. Other side, drive, foul, and shot no good, but we should have some free throws coming out of this. So Abby Black will pick up her first foul. 4 team fouls for Richland. We did not have a lot of fouls at all in that first half. So far as second half, Licking does not have a foul yet, and only 4 total. And that will head back to the Bears. Moss will inbound. So we're going to have a foul called, actually. And that one is good, so that'll make this 27-18. 9 points separate the two. So Richland underneath. Good job getting under there. Couldn't get the shot. Rebound. 3 Wildcats were waiting for that basketball. And Licking will drive. They're going to pick up the free throws. We got a foul coming. And that is the 3rd foul on Belle Harley. First free throw, no good. Coming into the game, probably for Harley, it is, I believe that is Burns. And we're going to have a jump ball, so ball will head to the Bears. Under 3 minutes to go in the third, and 5 team fouls on Richland at the moment. Once again, ball gets in the middle, kicks it out for the 3 instead. They will complete that play. 6-point difference in the ball game. Licking 3-point shot of their own. That is off target. That will head out of bounds. Richland will take over. Again, underneath ball. We're going to have a foul. This is, I believe, on Taylor. It is on Taylor. First foul on the Lady Wildcats. Moss trapped through the ball. So that is the last touch by Licking. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. And Licking is there. Other way, layup. It is good. That'll run this back to an 8-point difference. 21 Richland, 29 Licking. Off balance shot, no good. Rebound. Wildcats with the ball again. shot no good, out of bounds, still Licking ball. So looking for, try to get it underneath. They'll get it to the top of the key instead. Shot up. And basket is good. That'll make it 10-point lead. Free throw coming. And second foul on Black. 6-team foul, so Licking is in the bonus after this. Old-fashioned three-point play is good. So 1:07 still remain in the third quarter. Second team foul for the Wildcats. And that was the first foul for Cook. And on the cut, pass is good. That basket is good. So we're going to have a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Across from me, you'll see the RHS Bears Network booth over there. Also streaming the ball game, so you get two different angles to watch it from. And this foul against Licking, that's the third team foul. 36 seconds still. Medlock with the foul. It's her first. And Black, shot no good. Rebound, Wildcats. It will slow it down. They'll probably try for a last second shot. They'll take a three instead. Off target, back to Richland. 9 seconds left. Clock running down, 4 seconds. And Taylor with the foul. It's her second, fourth team foul. And shot up. It's no good. After three, 34-21. We'll be back in 1 minute with the final quarter. Licking on top. So final quarter of play here. Licking will have the ball to end this ball game. Eight minutes remain. It's 13 points separate the two right now. Underneath. Good passes. Basket is good. 36-21 now in favor of the Lady Wildcats. Once again, shot up. And Richland, the same thing on the other side. So they will make this back to the original difference, 13 points. This time Licking doesn't get the cut they was looking for. And again, that didn't quite get the cut they're needing. And Harley, good defense, comes down with the rebound. Moss will bring the ball back on the other side. Our next broadcast will be Friday, most likely. It's going to be Licking and Lakeway, at Lakeway. And big pass, big score, 38-23. Six and a half minutes remain in the ball game. They have a foul on the Bears. That is, I believe that is Abby Black. It's her second. And no, that was on Licking. My bad. The basket is good by Richland. So that's the fifth foul for Licking. That foul was on. That foul was on Caden Cook. $15 points still separate these two teams, though. 5:33 remains. Rebound, Wildcats. Ball heading the other way. Pass, cut, shot. Offensive rebound is there. And that's going to make this a 17-point difference. Timeout past midcourt. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be back. Timeout, Richland. Three, that is off the rim. And looks like Richland will come away with that. There was something there, but it was a no call, I guess. And steal. And that bucket is good. That'll make this a 19-point game. That is Sullivan, I believe 15 was on that steal. Oh, wait, never mind. Looking at the wrong one. That's Medlock. I thought that was Medlock. I don't know why I looked at the wrong one. But 44. So both teams now in the bonus. Catching up on all my stuff here. Three, no good. That should still be a white ball. It is. 4.5 minutes remain. And turnover against the Bears. I believe a 3-second call. So Licking slowing things down. Trap. And this will be either Moss or, well, we got a timeout, I guess, instead. So full timeout for Licking. We'll be back in 1 minute. Sponsors this season that have helped make this broadcast possible, and more broadcasts that will happen throughout the year. One of them is Tom's Meat Market, St. Louis Public Schools, Licking Wildcat Booster Club, Security Bank of Pulaski County, American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford, Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert, Stephanie Rome, KW Realty. Without any of them, these things would not happen. So we have free throws coming. Should be 1-1. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone who has helped out, especially the Licking Booster Club tonight for making this broadcast possible. Three-point shot up. Pretty good form on that, just a little bit off. And jump ball should be Richland ball. And 32's heading into the game. That is Ledbetter and Sullins. Some Moss on the outside, Sullins, or Ledbetter, I mean. Bucket is good by Ledbetter, so 27 points for Richland, under 3 minutes to go. Nearly a steal by Abby Latham there. And Kylie Ingram will head back into the ball game for the Wildcats. Underneath, easy layup, that is good. 46 points now for Licking here, as barring a major comeback, it looks like Licking will come away with this victory. 2.5 minutes remain in the ball game. Again, thank you for joining us. Thank you, everyone who has helped to make broadcast possible this year, especially the Licking Wildcat Booster Club. Be sure to support them, and whether it's volunteering, they need help with concessions, financial support if you'd rather do that. There are many ways to get a hold of the Booster Club there. You get a hold of the high school, or look them up on Facebook or very other media sources. That is swatted. I'm not sure whose ball that is. I think it's going to be Richland ball. I'm not sure whose that would have been without touching it out of bounds, but that made the decision a little easier. Moss brings the ball down. Step up three, off target. Ball still in bounds. And that is stolen. Lady Wildcats heading the other way. And I hear the coach yelling, "That's delay game," which that's exactly what I would do there. And we have, I think we got free throws coming here out of this. I don't think the shot counted. So Taylor heads to the line, coming into the game for Richland. That free throw is good, is Morris. And with 1:20 to go, Licking will come out ahead here. Richland will get a conference loss. But with many of these teams here, you look at Crocker and Newburgh, I mean, it's not a given that you're going to run the tables this year. But it does help to be ahead at the moment, or at least to be tied in the top spot. We do plan to be there for the Richland and Newburgh game in Newburgh, so that should be a very good contest, which could make a big difference in the conference standings. Of course, we'll have some more, plan to have some more Wildcat basketball for the girls. Another steal by Richland, but these points are merely stat lines at the moment here. Licking will come away with a victory. 3-point shot, not there. And we have a foul. So 1-1, 28 seconds to go. Rest of the subs coming into the game. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everyone who has helped to support these broadcasts. Free throw no good, so clock will run. And big steal, kind of pride at this point here. JV had a close victory. 2 points that came down to free throws and able to get the ball back and run the clock out. But we will have a final here, 50-29. Thank you for joining us. We're going to take a quick break here and see if we can get Coach Steve Rizzler to come up here, talk with us. If not, we'll finish after this PSA. Shot up.